There was once a time, a better time, when our proud, happy nation awaited a glorious future. We were fearless, for we could not foresee how forlorn we would one day be. In those days, our women were our most cherished prize, our treasure, the suns around which our lives revolved. We laughed often and loved much, and were famed for our lavish feasts. The culinary skills of our women were legendary. And not only these. And then they were gone. From one day to the next, they disappeared without a trace, and our land descended into chaos. For this was merely the beginning. There came a terrible drought, and the cattle died in the arid fields. Huge clouds of locusts devoured what little was left of the meager crops. The earth shook, and the rage of the gods erupted in an inferno of smoke and fire. In our desperation, we sought counsel from a Gaelic seer who was traveling through our village on his way to an occult meeting. In his visions, he saw wealth, women, and a long journey which would take us to the ends of the world. Following his advice, we put together an expedition. I was chosen to take command of the fleet of 2 ships. The very next day, we put out to sea, but the fates were against us, it seemed. Our ships were caught in a heavy storm and fell victim to the greedy, all-devouring waves. Thus began an odyssey, of which not only the next generation would tell.
Hello. Right. There's a problem with that opening in that I can't go off screen because it stops making sound, which is really annoying. So let me just finish some setup for a second, then I will be right with you. But how is everybody? How are you all doing? How is life? Happy Easter to anybody who celebrates. if you're in the West, or if you're in a country in general where that's something that you do. And happy Sunday to those who don't, basically. Right, I still need to put down the guy for this mission on Stream Raiders. We're mostly fighting these, so we need a warrior of some description. Perfect. And let's go vibing. Yeah, so I decided to play Settlers 10th Anniversary today. Because I want to break from the old version of the game. I'm not saying that I'm not going to finish. I may go back and do it again later in the future at some point, but for now I'm going to take a short break from the Gold Edition, the original Settlers game, basically. And we're going to instead play some 10th Anniversary. So we're going to play the I don't know, slightly more updated version. And I want to see if I can make it so that it doesn't, when I go off screen, it doesn't break everything, because it's annoying. Where would that even be? I don't know. It'd be here, I would have thought, but apparently not. I don't know, there doesn't seem to be an option to make sure that it keeps making sound when I alt-tab, because I alt-tab relatively often. But oh well. I'll try not to do it too much, I guess. We are going to continue on our campaign. As you can see myself, I've done all the way up to mission 6, but I've only done mission 1 on stream, so we're going to do mission 2 today, maybe mission 3, but at the very least we're going to do mission 2. And to anybody who is watching, of course, by all means tell me all about your Easter and anything else that's going on right now, because, you know, I like to hear about it. Hello, Shores, how are you? Are you well? I've already heard a little bit about your Easter, but you can tell me what's already happening, what's going to happen in the future if you so desire. You're meeting your grandparents today, though, if I remember correctly. Which is cool. I think you said grandparents anyway. Okay.
The land of the Nile. A A warm breeze murmured overhead, whispering things in a strange language only it could understand. This place was as arid and dusty as our homeland after the many years of drought, but also much warmer. On closer inspection, some plants and animals seemed to have adapted themselves to this climate admirably. Either the effects of global warming were extremely pronounced in these parts, or the mysterious portal had taken us very far away from home.
Wait, these ancient Romans know about global warming? What? Okay, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to my grandparents' met now. Fair enough. Well, I hope you have fun. I hope it's something that's going to be exciting to you. Right, where are we on the map? We're here. Gateway's here, and we got I think we got 2 enemies straight away here. Oh no, we've only got the 1. Okay, it's just yellows. We're fine. So this mission should be pretty straightforward. I mean, it's like the second mission in the first game. It's really quite easy. We're not so worried about, well, anything at this stage. Just nice and relaxed. At the what could possibly go wrong stage of the game. Let's do it there instead then, so we can have this second sawmill going. And I may even have second forester and... well, I'll make that a fishery, definitely. I'm just gonna go, in general, this way. Let's have a forester for now, fuck it. No, maybe not fuck it, because I need a woodcutter somewhere. We can put the woodcutter somewhere just outside, it's not so bad. Barracks there. Get a look at this mountain, see what we're dealing with. Okay, we can't, fine, forget that then. A mongoose, oh god. A meme escaped. Okay. There's a Pokemon called Among Us? Oh dear. What a shame. I guess it looks like a mongoose though, and I guess it was before the game to be fair, but I'm not entirely sure what a mongoose is. Weird what we have access to here, but okay. Right, we still need a well. Yeah, well. Kinda sus, yeah. It's we're blue, we're fine, we're not red. So you know, nothing can go wrong. That's the meme, right? I'm not so big on Among Us, to be honest. I've only played it a couple of times during community night on friendly streamers' channels. Right, we still can't build a slaughterhouse. That sucks. Having problems with coughing today as well. Sorry, my chest is worse than usual, so I don't know. Hopefully it'll pass, but at the moment it's a small problem. There we go. That's 1 billion buildings. Let's get the speed up. There we go. So we're gonna have our first relatively serious mission when we face off against some Nubian folk. It's not really serious, to be completely honest. It's just I don't know. He'll be fine. It won't be a problem. I still need a woodcutter, so we'll make this the woodcutter because that's the forester. That'll be fine. Though this particular fight against the elves is pretty straightforward, to be honest, like it was in the original, and I think this is going to be quicker than the old game, because I think I'm actually just going to leave this on normal speed, to be honest, because normal speed, like I said last time I was playing, I think normal speed is kind of like the way that double speed works in the original game, so we're going to kind of go at that pace, I think, instead of rushing through all this. I mean, I could rush through this, but it's less relaxing that way, I suppose, so who wants that, eh? I've already forgotten where we are on the map. We're in the south. Okay, so we're heading north. We're heading this way, essentially. Again, it's a small map as well, so I don't expect anything too crazy to happen, to be completely honest. I don't need any of that stuff. No, what I do need is this, I think, yes. Do I care about tools? Not really. Should I do it anyway? Probably. We need some hammers, but not too much. We don't really need a lot of that. We don't really need a lot of that. We definitely don't need a lot of that. I don't know why this is so high, especially as we can't even build a slaughterhouse actually, so let's give it to the X. And these three high, these kinda high, and then I guess we'll put the bakery up and we'll keep the hunter relatively high, because we can actually build a hunter in this. That's all fine. Everything up in coal, and then iron and coal not as much. Mostly mill, a little bit on the pig farm, that's fine. All the way up on smithy, all the way up on smithy, and iron smelting gets about half. That's fine, and then water everywhere. Yes. Sorted. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do on Thursdays yet, and it's frustrating me a little bit because I thought the foreign language idea was quite a good idea actually, but it just the game didn't really work because a big part of the game is cutscenes, and the cutscenes weren't working very well. So I'm gonna have to drop the Mass Effect idea, I think, realistically, which kind of sucks because I was looking forward to that one a little bit. I may bring back the. I have to see how I feel on Thursday itself, but I might bring back Valkyria Chronicles. I might bring that back on Thursday. I think I can manage it now. It's not that things have. I feel a little bit guilty about it, to be honest, because I feel like I should be kind of constantly thinking about it, but I've tried to lighten the load a bit on my psyche with that, and look, I'm very much aware of what's going on, but I'm trying to actually avoid it for as much as possible at the moment, and it's helping with mental state. What can I say? I don't like this road actually. Let's do that instead, much better. Then we can do that as well, so we got roads everywhere. So yeah, we've basically let it get to a point where things have become kind of normal, and I feel bad about it, but at the same time I think it's a relatively good thing too, so I don't know, I might bring back the dialogue streams, because that means that actually opens up what I can play as well, because we can finish off Valkyria Chronicles, because we got pretty far through it. Then we're going to start off on a pretty heavy episode when we get back to it, and sorry, let me just build these things. There we go. That was an awful road, but sure. And I can get a few more games out of it, like Darkest Dungeon, XCOM, all these kind of things. I can go back to these kind of games. And maybe we can include some of the foreign stuff in that as well, to be fair. Especially XCOM, because that's already actually put in there, so people are yelling things in different languages, so we can kind of enjoy that at least. There's a mountain here of all things. Wow, okay. Right, in that case then, we'll actually stick our iron smelter. No, I already made the iron smelter, right? Yeah. We'll stick our armory here then. Smithy, whatever it's called. There we go, that's the one. We're going to want it there when it's ready. We can do that as well. And then we can also do that, I think, and that. Can that go to there? No. Okay. Oh, commandos as well. That's something I want to try. I just reminded myself by saying okay, like the lead commando says. Okay. So that's something else I might include a little bit later down the line. Maybe even in the dialogue stream type thing. But that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Stick dialogue back on Thursdays. Because I don't really have a better option at the moment. So I built things for building weapons and stuff, but so far I've found I mean, I'm not even looking for minerals, etc. And I just realized that I got roads all over this one. I probably shouldn't do. Let's destroy that one so I can potentially build stuff here. Nope. Oh well, send out geologist to that mountain, and then one to this mountain too. Hello, Wintermute Live. I'm kind of surprised you come to join me when I'm not doing writing, but it's good to have you along all the same. How are you? And hey, it seems like you had fun with Haikalan last night, which is really cool, because, you know, Haikalan's a good bloke. I like Haikalan. He's very entertaining. And I don't know. I've grown to like him over the time that I've spent watching him. So I hope you enjoyed time with him too. And tell me about plans for the week, if you're going to do some specific reading, actually, because I want to see what I can look forward to and catch up on when I'm not working. You do tend to go live when I'm working, to be fair, but I try to hang around when I have the time. So is there any plan for something to read this week? Because I guess you either did finish or you're close to finishing Moby Dick, so that's why I ask. He's got a very soothing voice. He does, doesn't he? When he's not making a silly voice, but even when he's making a silly voice, it's kind of soothing, to be fair. No, he's a good one, Haikalan, definitely. I'm glad you hung out and stayed around with him. It's like listening into the banter he has with his mates. Exactly. Yeah, they definitely got that kind of feel. He's definitely got that kind of vibe. He's a real streamer as well. He goes for a crazy amount of hours in the day. It's like I think his average stream is about 8 hours long, which I personally can't do. But he can, so good for him. I don't know if it's his full-time job, actually. I assume it is, considering that, you know, he's going that long, but I honestly don't know. Not even close. Super long book. Oh right, okay. Taking long breaks in between. I don't know. I thought you were on, like, I don't know, chapter 80 or something. It is a long book, I know, but I don't know. It's been a few years since I read it. I think I said that in your stream, so maybe I'm just misremembering how much of a slog that book actually is. That's certainly possible. Certainly possible indeed. Right, we've got 2 coal mines, that's good. We've got a road going across here, that's also good. Let's make a road there. Can this be our first farm? Or we're too close to the forester? We're kind of too close to the forester. Okay. Can we build anything here? Like, donkey farm, there we go, we'll do that. We're not going to need it yet, but let's build it. You referred to it as a job as well during the stream, so that was... yeah, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard him say it myself, personally, so... I believe it absolutely based on what I've seen, and considering that he eats on stream and things like this, that tends to be a pretty good indication, but I wasn't entirely sure until he just confirmed it. So yeah. And well, we've also got 2 streamers chatting to me right now, so yeah, it's a bit early for shoutouts, I think. But if you two want to check each other out, then by all means do. I'll give you shoutouts a little bit later, when maybe there's a bit more of a crowd, because I tend to pick up a relatively sizable crowd on a Sunday. So I'd rather give you the shout out when, you know, you're going to get something out of it. But yeah, Wintermute Live, go have a look at Dead Shores. He's a friend of mine essentially at this stage, and we tend to stream together even. Well, he does the streaming, I'm part of his group on Wednesdays. And Shores, if you want to hear somebody reading some classic books on stream, then Wintermute Live is definitely the place to go. So by all means check each other out. Right. I'm looking for a place to stick a farm. I don't have a good place yet. Here we go, up here. Yeah, right. So 2 barracks, and we want a farm here. Let's finally get a farm going, because I've left that a bit too late, to be frank. And we can get a mill here, and then a bakery here. And I probably want another well, yes. With a donkey farm. That seems like a good place for it. Good a place as any, at least. Who's this Dead Shores? What a weirdo. Absolutely, absolute weirdo. That's why I love him. Don't think I have to stalk that weirdo later when he doesn't see it. Yep. Sounds good. No, Shores has a pretty chill vibe as well in stream. Oh, in chat he's like me. He's a different animal in chat, but you know, in stream pretty chill. We have that in common actually, where our chat behavior and our stream behavior is a little bit different. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm not complaining. What the fuck? Why would you make it that way? No. Okay. Let's get some iron mines up here then. There's one. There's two. Can we get three? We can. There's probably iron, so okay, we'll get three. There we go. Abysmal. Alright then. It's really different sides to it. Absolutely. I don't think it's necessarily about being bolder in chat than when having to say things out loud. It's more about I think it's more about the role as a chatter and as a streamer. I think that's a big part of it. So, you know, you do things in chat to kind of invoke reaction from your streamer. It's I don't know. I think it's a subtle way of trying to help each other actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people just do have multiple personalities, but I think that's more the case. It's more about trying to help each other with creating a talking point, essentially. So I don't know. Shores and I find ourselves in a lot of similar chats as well, and they tend to have a very different environment to the ones that we personally provide. So that's also true. And chat behavior comes through on stream when I drink a bit. Yes and no. You're still the sensible one in the group. You're even the sensible one next to me, so I don't know. But to be fair, it's usually your stream, not mine. If it was mine as well, I think we'd both be the sensible one. If you like the streamer, then you want to make the chat fun for new people. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. It's a big part of it for certain. I haven't decided what I'm going to talk about today, by the way. I'm just kind of playing at the moment and riffing with you guys. So we usually get into some weird territory with these games, though. So I don't know. We'll see what exciting thing comes around when it does. But for now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to say. I just decided to go live straight after work because I work on Sundays, which I don't know if most people know. I try to avoid it, to be fair. For many years, I had a very strict policy that I didn't work at the weekend. A very strict policy that was entirely for, well, now my wife. But even before I was married and I was in a relationship with somebody else, it was also for that partner too. I reserved the weekend purely for them. But not anymore. Now, well, now I work and stream, so I've completely done the opposite way. Running away? You mean from the Pokemon? Or something else? I don't know what happened. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get some more retro games going, I think. I don't want to give up on Settlers at the moment though, because a lot of people enjoy the Settlers vibe on Sundays, so I'm going to stick with that for now, I think. The video from this particular one got a couple of likes on YouTube as well, so I guess the people do want to actually see this game. Whereas the original Settlers 2, it tends to draw a pretty big crowd on stream, but not so much on YouTube, so don't know what to make of that, mostly. I kind of need a road going there, don't I? Yeah. Can we make this a farm? Probably can't we, this? Or this, or this, or this, or this, no, this one. Oh god, not a flag. Farm. Yeah, that's kind of crap, isn't it? I don't know, we can put one there. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be much worse. We'll take it. We're gonna need to build a couple anyway, so it's fine. Probably get another stone cutter there. Oh god, there we go. Makes you kind of want to play it. Well, that's good. I mean, I like to play old games mostly now. It's kind of become my thing, playing the retro games. And this one is kind of retro, but to be honest, this one doesn't feel quite as retro as I have been doing recently. This one feels quite modern now, after playing the old version. It's not, though. It's when is this from? This is from 2006, I believe. That makes sense. 10th year anniversary, and the original game was out in 1996. Yeah, so 2006. This is from. I don't want to assume how old you are, Windsmute, but I think you're a bit older than Shores, though, for example. So maybe you're somewhere in between us in terms of age. Because Shores is a baby, and I'm an old man. So you know, I just get the impression, based on what I've heard and what I've seen, that mostly what I've heard, that you're a bit older than the average crowd here, which is good. More people who are probably still younger than me, but not by much. That's good. That's what we like to see. Right, do I need another woodcutter here? I probably do, don't I? Because I'm probably going to want to stick a farm here at some point. Because I usually want to stick a farm somewhere, and here is as good a place as any. Probably get a road around here as well, right? No, really? Interesting. Goo gaga baby noises. Exactly! See, Shores knows his place. No. No, you're not that much of a baby, but you know, it does get a little bit weird when I'm in games with all you guys, and I just remember that I have more than a decade on all of you. But meh, it's fine. We don't treat each other that way, so it's fine. Well, maybe not all of you. One of you is older. I remember. I can never remember which one, but I know that one of the group is a bit older, but still. I gotta be honest. I do mix up Raph and Used sometimes, so it's because they sound kind of similar to me, and they had similar characters in Sea of Thieves, which made things confusing. Because that was my first meeting of them. If I saw them, I'm sure I wouldn't mix them up, but I haven't seen them, so they're possible to mix up at the moment. They don't have the same personality. I'm absolutely clear on that, but still, sometimes I forget which one I'm talking to. Oh, look at that road, Jesus. Okay, there we go. I probably do have having a scout go out and see if I can find the enemy, because they're not going to be too far away, to be honest. I've had the map open the whole time. Because they're kind of covering this area. Okay, they're still pretty far away, to be fair. It's going to take us a little while to get there. Never mind. I forget I said anything. Oops. No, don't upgrade. Oh, okay. Oh well, we're going to have a guardhouse here, even though we don't need it. That's not so good. What are you doing with the grandparents actually, Shores? You're going for a meal, I think, yeah? Or did I make that up? Maybe I made that up. I think that's what you said. If that's not what you said, then fine, but I think that's what was said. Yes. I'm gonna stick with that was what was said. Yeah, meal. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I listen. Sometimes I try not to, because, you know, listening is a big part of my job, and I like to not be working, funnily enough. Basically grilling on an electric plate. Alright. I think. That sounds, grill for Easter. Interesting. One thing I can talk about actually is the difference between Easter for, well, most Western cultures actually, and the Easter in Russia. Easter is next week in Russia, so today is just a normal Sunday here. I'm in Russia, in case anybody doesn't know. Hey, Sanji Metal. How's it going? Good to see you, man. How are you? How's now we're talking about Easter. How's your Easter going? If you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, then, you know, happy Sunday. So yeah, in Russia, Easter is actually next week, and it follows the same basic concept. Much like Christmas is a week later than in Russia than it is around the rest of the world, essentially, because of the Gregorian calendar. I partially think Easter and Victory Day have kind of something in common in Russia as well, and they kind of subtly shifted it a little bit, but that may not be the only reason. Going well, I'm glad. Yeah, things are going great to me, thanks. Spyro you were playing last, yeah? Yeah, Spyro. You also seem to be the retro type, which is cool. Because you're at the retro weekend day that I usually do retro games, which is Sunday. And we have a battle ready on Stream Raiders, so let's try and get that up, which means that the sound dies. I'm aware it means that the sound dies. Where's OBS? There it is. Let's I don't think we're gonna win based on the numbers that we got. I guess just Shores, yeah, just Shores and me. So we're probably gonna have to restart this one, but let's give it a go. Oh, wait, no. What did he put in? He put in a Musketeer, a Centurion. I guess we're gonna help the Centurion, because he's gonna struggle a bit in this match. Alright, good luck, but I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna do it, actually. There's too many of them. I don't know, my Barbarian may do some damage. Not Barbarian, Berserker. Yeah, we're getting through a couple of them. We might manage. Okay, the Centurion has no help now, though. I tell you what, you're doing alright with 2 kills and 2 assists, so there they go. Now we're screwed. The Flying Rogue might do it, but it's going to take them forever, so I'll let that go in the background, and we'll see if it succeeds or not in a little bit. Hopefully it does, but you never know. Right. I'm actually fluctuating between 99 and 100 followers at the moment as well, so I'm not entirely sure if Stream Raiders is going to continue, because I keep losing a follower or two and then picking up a follower or two, and I'm always hanging around this 99, 100 mark at the moment. Which is cool, I'm fine with that, but it does mean that it may affect Stream Raiders at some point, because you're supposed to have 100 plus followers when playing the game, and at the moment I don't. So, you know, if Stream Raiders suddenly doesn't work, that's why. Did I build a brewery in the end? I don't know. Oh, there goes another penguin dude in the background. Did I build a brewery? Yes, I did. There. Okay. I guess we'll have a second mill then. So the Flying Rogue does have the opportunity to win the fight because the penguins can't hit them, but there's a time limit. That's what usually makes the difference between winning and losing. If you kill everything within the time limit, you win. If you don't, then you don't. Funny that, isn't it? Barracks. Sancho Metal is also a streamer for you two guys, so by all means go check them out. They were playing Spyro last time, but I'll still do shoutouts later, I think. Dead Shores won't be here, I guess, but I'll still do it when... not when, but if the crowd picks up a little bit in like an hour or so. I'll do the proper shoutouts then. But if you guys want to check out Sancho Metal as well, he's got a pretty chill vibe and nice fun stream with some retro gaming, so... At least from what I've seen mostly retro gaming. I'm sure you play multiple things, to be fair. But, well, by all means mention things that you're playing if you're playing something specific. Do you want to put a barracks here? Not really. I do want to put a lookout tower here, though. Let's see what we can see. Is the battle still going? The battle is still going. Alright. Let's have a quick look at it. There's still 4 of them just standing there and getting stabbed. Okay, that's going to take a while. Let's just ignore it for now. There goes another one. Slurpuff. What the hell is a Slurpuff? It sounds like a... It sounds like a fun thing to do at the weekend. Hey, do you want to drag on my Slurpuff? I don't know. Some Pokemon names are weird, man. Hey, Bukitsuni. I'm familiar. Have we spoken directly? We probably have. Yeah. I think I know where I know you from, but yeah, welcome. Thank you for hanging out. How you doing? How's your Sunday doing? How's your Easter going if you're doing the Easter thingy? I think actually I know you from a few places when I think about it. We have quite a few people in common probably, actually. Are you a streamer actually? Sorry, we're only tangentially aware of each other, I think. So maybe you're more aware of me than I am of you. Sorry if that's the case, but you are a streamer. This is your alt account. Okay, maybe that's why. Okay. Well,
while expanding our boundaries in a northwesterly direction, we encountered the local inhabitants for the first time. The skin of the people living here was much darker than that of us seafarers. Judging from the language and the clothes of the strangers, we had to be in the land of the Nile. Yet this was completely impossible.
There's some historical context here that is kind of useful for a lot of people who don't understand. Nubian people, they lived amongst Egyptians in history, so they instead of using Egyptian people, they've used Nubians in these games for some reason. And in the original version, they look more like Zulu than Nubians, but in this, they're actually a little bit more Nubian, which is good. And yeah, so I don't know why they chose the Nubians instead of the Egyptians, but they did.
Unfortunately, the people here were not very hospitable towards us. The tracks from the old ruins led us directly to their camp, however, and there were indications that another portal existed.
Historic accuracy. I wouldn't go that far. I definitely wouldn't go that far, but there's at least some historical context to it. The Vikings were always the unhistorical race, basically. Even though, I mean, it depends. Basically, the Romans kind of span all of the time that they had, so because obviously they dealt with barbarians, and the Vikings were supposed to mostly represent the barbarians, I think, in the original game. And the Japanese are really weird, because there's a good chance that Romans met Chinese people, but not Japanese. That's very unlikely. But Asian people for certain, in general. And yeah, the Nubians are the only, well, actual race that were, until they were completely defeated, at least, they had quite a lot of interaction with the Romans. They had trade for a little while, and then they were hostile for a long while, especially when Egypt and Rome were allied, because Nubians were a big enemy of Egypt as well. It's not what it was like. Outrage. Yes, exactly. Oh, this game has all kinds of problems in that regard. I've mentioned it before a few times, but the artwork in this game is relatively unfortunate for the Nubian people, especially because they've it's not a very sensitive form of art for the what the hell's the word? For the I mean, in game they're fine, kinda, but it's more the box art and the Jesus Christ marketing material that's that wasn't so. They just didn't think that all the way through. I'll just leave it at that, I think. But you know, different time. Not so long ago, but long enough ago that it's a thing, unfortunately. The same with the way that the Japanese look, I think, or whatever they are in this game. The Asian variety opponents. I don't think they are supposed to be Japanese in this one, to be fair. So I tend to talk about this game as, yeah, avoiding a manhole to step into a minefield. That's kind of what they did with their decisions to make things a little bit more sensitive. They made even more mistakes, funnily enough. But oh well. I don't know. I try to ignore all that and enjoy the charm of the game, because this game has a lot of charm as well. Stream Raiders is done. Oh, is it? Thank you. Oh yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, we did lose. That's fine. Let me just get that going then. Let's try that again. Because why not? Let's get a doggo. So, let me just sort this out quickly. So we'll have warriors there. What's that? Flying rogues to go across the water, because that made sense. And then a couple of armored, and then vibey. If you want to get involved in Stream Raiders, then exclamation point Stream Raiders. Oh, I didn't want to do that. If not, then that's fine too. Work, you stupid thing. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's all up if you want to play. Whoops. Where's the game? There it is. Lovely image. Avoid the manhole. Yes. Exactly. Avoid the manhole and then blow up on a mine. Fantastic. Right. I don't know if we need to go this way, to be fair, but we're going to keep going this way anyway. And let's have a look what's in this mountain, because we need some gold. Hopefully we'll find some here. That one's done. That's fine. That one's not done. We don't need men in there. Don't need men in there. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. And I don't think we need men in here as well. No. Where did we meet the yellows then? Because they said that we met them, but I can't see their border. I mean, they gotta be here somewhere. So I don't know. They're probably like here, I guess. Hard to say. The Stream Raiders go up in the end? It did. Okay, good. We're fine. I do have these moments of paranoia now, where I'm not sure if, first of all, I'm on the right screen, especially after. What day was it that I did that? When I was watching High Kalan for a bit, which wasn't intentional, as I was trying to decide who to raid. And I did one Stream Raiders battle without actually watching the Stream Raiders, so yeah. Because the stream is a little bit behind, I get a little bit paranoid about if things are working the way they're intended now. My own fault though. I did it to myself. We don't need more than 2, do we? Probably not. Could probably do the second iron smelter though, I guess. Why not? Oh yeah, that guardhouse I didn't want. I'm glad that guardhouse I didn't want got built. Idiot. Yeah, oh well. It happens. Did I miss something in chat? I think I did, right? I got all of Boop Kitsune. Historic accuracy I got. It's not what it's like I got. Unfortunate I think I got. Stream Raiders, yeah, okay, we're fine. I think we're up to date on chat. That's something else I started getting paranoid about, especially when I was having those issues where the Twitch chat didn't want to work properly on my tablet. It was working in general, but it didn't work properly on the tablet for some reason, and that was also a concerning time, I suppose. So I do try to keep up with it as much as possible as well. I'm always worried that, especially when chat is quiet, I'm always worried that I miss something. Which is very possible. Especially with OBS, because OBS can be weird sometimes, and Twitch in general, because the Twitch app is not very good, to be honest. So trying to use it on tablet, it's not very reliable. I think especially in Russia, because nothing is reliable in Russia at the moment. Right, I don't care about that mountain, I think. I suppose I need to have a look up here, right? I just need to check if that lookout got occupied. I guess it did. Wow, it gives a really big range actually, that's impressive. But alright, we don't need it. Give me back the wood! That's gonna be stone, because we're deep in the mountain. Oh, gold found. Hello! Okay then. Right. So that's a gold mountain. So I'll make this the mint. And then we'll stick a bunch of gold mines up, I suppose. Gold mine. Gold mine. We can only manage 2 at the moment, that's fine. Can I get a road through here, actually? Yeah, but it's ugly. Okay, we'll still do it. And then that. There we go. Sorted. I use the website. Yeah, I do use the website as well, but I try not to, especially when playing these old games, I try not to alt-tab too much, because when I alt-tab, there's no longer any sight, which is any sound, sorry, which is a problem. So, yeah, that's why I try not to. That's why I try to rely on the tablet instead. I think I can do some shoutouts now, because there's a few people around. So, who've got a shoutout? Shoutout to Deadshaw's. Deadshaw's and I play together every Wednesday. We do play quite a lot of... He was here first, that's why he's first. We play quite a lot of Euro Truck Sim, and he has community nights Wednesdays and sometimes Fridays. He also plays games on his own though, and he's playing Driftland, right? It's called Driftland? Is that what it's called? Did I remember today? If it's not called Driftland, then please correct me and laugh at me. But I think it's called Driftland, which has been interesting to watch, even though I keep forgetting what it's called. It's kind of one of those hexagonal build games with war. It's kind of like Command and Conquer, but with hexagons, I guess. That's kind of the way to look at it. Yes, correct. Okay, I got it right. You can laugh at me anyway, that's fine. And also, shout out to... I need to spell it right now. Let me just find your name. Yeah, this is one word, it's fine. Okay, so capital W, Wintermute Live, who I have actually been watching quite a lot. I tend to lurk, because I tend to be busy when you're live, but shout out to Wintermute Live as well, who is somebody who reads mostly classical literature on stream. I don't know if you want this to be made a big deal out of, but I find it quite impressive. English is not her first language, and it's not obvious that English is not her first language. I want to make that completely clear. But it does make the whole process quite interesting to watch for me personally as a linguist, and it's very relaxing just being part of her chill vibe stream. And the last one I think is Santry Metal. I don't know if he's still here, but I'll give him a shout out anyway. It'd help if I wrote the SO first, wouldn't it? Dairy Metal, I think it's one word. Let's check actually. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, it's one word. That's fine. Santry Metal, I haven't watched too much, but I have raided a few times, and it's been well worth it when I have. And in general, he's quite interesting to watch, and he's also got this very nice vibe. What I've seen him playing mostly have been not exactly retro games, but remakes of retro games. Though I'm sure that he does do a few things that I'm just not aware of. So if he's still here, he could shout himself up better probably. But from what I've seen, it's been a pretty pleasant experience being in the stream. So I'm quite happy to give him a shout out too. And Boop Kitsune, I don't know who you are in terms of a streamer. So if you want to tell me, you can. And then if I'm aware of you, you get a shout out too. Can you hear my accent? I wouldn't be able to say where you're from necessarily, but yes, I can hear. I wouldn't advise asking me that, to be honest. I can always hear when somebody is not native English, and when somebody is native English, and when somebody's native English and can speak well, and when somebody's not native English and can speak well, and all these kind of things. My ear is very good for this kind of thing, so maybe that's a little bit. Maybe I'm the wrong person to make a judgment on that with, basically. Yes, I can definitely hear that you're not native English. I can definitely hear that, but no, I don't think your accent is particularly... It's definitely not distracting, but I don't find accents distracting either. I mean, even Deadshaw's isn't distracting to me, but he has quite a strong accent, which I don't think you'd mind me saying. His English is also very good, to be clear. But no, I don't think I don't think your accent is a factor, to be honest. I find it interesting that you decide to do the kind of content that you do, considering the English is not your first language. That's why it's interesting. That's why I mention it. A Badoo! Yeah, I'm gonna catch Badoo too, because Badoo is cute. And yes, Sandra Metal is a gingerbread man. That's the most important aspect of him, and why he's so awesome for certain. Yes. Deadshaws is also a VTuber actually, with the very nice bearded guy who doesn't wear trousers. I know you removed that part of the model, but I still like to point it out. He doesn't wear trousers when he's streaming. At least his VTuber doesn't. I assume that he does. Actually, no, I don't assume that, but you know. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. It doesn't really matter. Can I get another farm here? Yeah, because I'm going to cut down these trees pretty quickly, so let's get another farm going. There we go. Yeah. Don't worry, it's not something I spend a lot of time thinking about. Sure, you're alright. Considering the group we're in as well, I don't think the majority of us wear trousers when we're playing. Well, I do wear trousers whenever I'm sitting on this seat in general, but, you know. Oh, we're out of resources. Whoops. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Right. Let's get rid of all them, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that, and... get rid of that, there we go, okay. Right, let's let this catch up a little bit now. The Trousers Gang. The No Trousers Gang. Close enough though, close enough though. I'm on a fake leather chair. Yes. I'm not on a leather chair, but I don't know, I just prefer... I do basically everything on this desk, so... I do everything in terms of work, I do everything in terms of projects that I work on, and I do everything in terms of streaming, etc. So I like to treat it like a workspace. So I do tend to be dressed for work when I'm sitting here, to be fair, even when I don't need to be. Also, I always have the face cam request, which people sometimes want to purchase, and I need to kind of be ready for that all the time. So I always make sure I'm dressed when I'm streaming, just in case somebody does decide to face cam, and I need to do it quickly. It'd be a bit awkward if I had to put a t-shirt on, wouldn't it? I have had to do that once, I think, but that was because it was a really hot day. And nobody wants to see me without a t-shirt. I'm at the age and the disposition now where it's not appropriate to be looking at me naked, you know? Right. We still haven't found... Yeah, we still haven't found them. This map is weird as well. We're just kind of getting around them, it looks like, and still heading south, obviously, which is also pretty good. And yes, bare skin on leather does indeed suck. That's very much true. Oh, we actually ordered a couch this week finally, because we were deciding whether we were staying here or going back to Britain for a long period of time. Well, me back, my wife to Britain, because my wife is Russian. But yeah, we actually bought a couch finally, which is a bit of an issue because it means that my wife is probably going to start watching telly again in this room. But which may affect some of the schedule. I don't know. We'll see. She's back in the office as well, which kind of sucks because it was nice having her at home actually during the times of the pandemic. And it kind of sucks when she's not at home, for me, for her, and for the cat, because you know all three of us just felt more comfortable when she was here, essentially. Or do we want to see it? I mean, sure, if you want a private show, then by all means, but I wouldn't advise it. Absolutely not. Speaking of cat as well, he does also like this office. He spends a lot of time in here as his own office too. It was there was a period when I started streaming actually when we weren't at home, when the renovation was going on, and he was so much happier when the office was back and he had a place to, well, essentially live. He does enjoy his time here, and I enjoy spending time with the cat too, even if he is just silently sleeping next to me, like now. Or if he's trying to make me crash when I'm playing Euro Truck with Shores by jumping on my mouse. That's a relatively common thing as well. Sometimes he's successful in making me crash too. Right, I think that we're going to find the enemy with this lookout tower, but if we don't, then... No, I don't need one there. If we don't, I don't know, actually. It's going to be weird if we don't, quite frankly. I can't actually build up here. That's kind of weird. Right, let's have a woodcutter then, so we can maybe build a... Oops. No, I don't like that. Let's go that way instead. There we go. So that we can potentially build a barracks or something here. And I guess we can go one more farm. I don't think we have the... I don't think we have the means for farms now, to be fair, but... I do need to cut down these trees, though. So we'll stick a woodcutter there temporarily, because when it gets destroyed it won't be so bad. Oh, that's one thing I didn't talk about when I started playing this, actually. They removed the fire, which I think is good, actually, because the fire never made any sense, to be frank. And the buildings just kind of collapse instead, which is... I think it's a better way of doing the... destruction physics in the game. Because the fires were always a little bit obnoxious. And they lasted forever, and you know, they had Kobe written all over them. But I don't know. I think it's a welcome change, actually, getting rid of the fire mechanic. Even though the fires were kind of iconic. Wait, why do I have a road here? What is this road? I don't know. Okay, bye bye road. I should probably build a storehouse somewhere, like here maybe. Oh, wait, what? Where's the, it's all the way over here, yeah? No, where's the... Okay, I'm going crazy. Where did we start? We started here. Yes, right. And we gotta go all the way around to get up here, so yes, we kind of need a storehouse here. Absolutely. And then a storehouse somewhere else. Probably here as well. Just because, to make things a little bit quicker. And we can also put the barracks here. Right, that got filled in. I'm just going to spend some time looking at what we can see for a bit instead of just blindly expanding my territory for a bit, because I don't think I need quite all these buildings that I'm creating at the moment. Oh, what a beautiful stag. Okay. Well, that's going to be a useless lookout tower in the end, but oh well. I do that relatively often, to be fair, so... Who is expecting any different? And I can't build a road. I'm an idiot. Okay. Suppose we could put it there like that. Oops. That should do it, right? Yep. Oh, another thing I need to do for the channel actually is make some more emotes, because I think I've got some spaces and I haven't used them yet. I just haven't got around to doing it. Oh. You can't cut trees, but you got a forester. You've got nothing to hunt, so you can go bye-bye. I suppose we don't need this, maybe? No, we'll leave that for now, because I don't want it to get out of hand. Completed, military building manned. We don't need a soldier in here, do we? No. Not in the south. It's not going to be an issue. Why did we trigger the story when the enemy are nowhere near us? I don't understand. Generally speaking, when the stories trigger, it's because we found the enemy, but it certainly doesn't look that way at the moment. How are we doing on stream raiders? 10 minutes, okay. 11 minutes, whatever. 10 and a bit minutes. How's that going actually? Let's have a quick look. Okay, still just shores inside, but that's fine. Probably gonna lose again then. Yeah, if you get 4 down we might win. If you don't get 4 down then we're probably screwed again. It is Easter though. I don't expect too much from people today, to be fair. I expect everything to be relatively quiet. Whoops. Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm actually surprised that there's a audience tour, to be honest. So, thank you for hanging out when you could be doing something with your family instead. I'm not gonna judge you because I do the same thing. No, to be honest, I always make it sound like my wife and I don't spend any time together, and that's not the case. We do, but we do make a point of doing things separately as well, because well, I and she think it's quite important, essentially. Okay, occupied and built. Why did I build this one? Ah, to go that way. Okay, that makes sense actually. I'll give them a lookout tower going then. I'm not getting 4 down, so rip. Maybe rip. We'll see. You say you're not getting 4 down. There's time to get 4 down. I mean 4 total. I don't mean 4 more. Let's take that off charge because my phone is doing silly things. 1 second. Ah, they're trying to offer me something. Okay, that's why my phone's being silly. No thanks. Okay, makes sense. Hey, 10 seconds is fine. No, it's not the end of the world. I really don't care if we win or lose, to be honest. We still can't see the enemy. Unbelievable. Okay. Right, destroy that. Well, we're gonna keep heading north then, and now we're gonna focus on making our way towards the enemy territory, I think. I don't think we have the option for all of these farms. I don't think we've got enough stuff, to be fair, but we'll keep acting like we've got enough people to work on farms. Where's this one? This one's there. I think we don't need a soldier. I still can't see. Unbelievable. There's that one. More stone is good. Right, let's build a lookout. And a quarry. The yellows feel like they're a little bit too far away now. I'm a bit confused. It's been a while since I've done this, even though I've obviously done it. Oh, we finally got a building without worker. We don't have enough fishermen. That's not good, but oh. We'll probably delete the fishermen at some point, to be fair, which will solve that issue. No, the others have got it. The others have got to be here. It's just we haven't met them yet for some reason. I suppose they could be here as well, but it's basically the same difference, isn't it? I've only been auto-saving actually. I should probably put a real save in, shouldn't I? Oh, I wasn't doing it in general, so... Mission 2! Let's put a proper save in, just in case. Because this game does have its funky moments at times where it forgets that you've made a save. Good. Do we need a lookout? No, we don't, so let's build a barracks here. We've got everything built that we need, I think. So it's just a case of Yeah, making our way towards the enemy now. Wild Snova. What the hell is a Snova? I don't know. Seems to be my common sentence at the moment playing this game. I'm surprised. Generally speaking, I'm pretty good at Pokemon, but there's so many Pokemon that come up, I just don't know what the hell they are. Or maybe I do know what a Snova is, actually. I think I do know what a Snova is when I think about it, but oh well. I've mentioned a few times why that is, though, because I haven't kept up with Pokemon in a few generations now. Do you want to keep heading south? I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know if there's anything worth heading towards, to be fair. We can build a quarry here, though. So I suppose I will. We can still keep going with the fish, even though we don't have a fisherman. Ah, we do apparently, because that one didn't come back. That's complete, that's fine. I'm still kind of disappointed that there's only one song on this in this game, because it's one of the well, there's multiple songs actually, to be fair, because the songs change based on what you're doing. So when you're fighting, there is different music to when you're not fighting, for example. But I'm kind of disappointed that you can't change the music like you always could with the past game. I dropped the ball a bit there. Oh, hi Newt. Oof, that was close. He nearly smacked me in the face. Try harder next time. Good. How big are these guys then? They must be pretty small. Oh my god, they're tiny. Wait, this is 24% of the map, I suppose. There's lots of black here, sure. And they're like, what, 12%? Wow, they're incredibly small. Okay. And they got the same number of settlers, at least. Their economy is better. Interesting. The military is better as well. Okay. Yeah, they have no coins, so that's to be expected. Productivity is not as good, and we haven't met each other, so no defeated soldiers. Okay. Come on, there we go. Wow, they just built really slowly, just waiting for us to come and meet them. You're comfy? That's good. I like providing a comfy atmosphere, actually. I get a lot of requests to do an ASMR stream. I don't know what the heck people expect from me in that regard, but I do get an awful lot of requests for that. So I don't know. I would say that reading my book is ASMR, but considering the content, probably not. It can be quite stressful at times. Like a lot of the chapters that I read yesterday were quite heavy. I don't know though. I still got to think about maybe doing something along those regards. It could also be a meme though. I'm fully aware of that. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what to make of that kind of feedback from people. Anyway, I'm glad you're comfy. Comfy is good. Oh, I don't have a quarry here. Why not? I don't know. Why didn't I build a quarry here? Weird. Alright, well, we'll do one at range. It's not a great idea, but we'll do it. Nope, no enemy. Alright then. They are tiny, tiny. Yeah, let's cut down these trees. Just do that for a bit. There we go. Get rid of this and then we can build all the other stuff we need. I got a quarry already there. Stick a lookout tower there if I need to then, and then we go from there. Don't want gold. Oh no, that was a bit slow. Do I care about the mountain? Not right now. Should we have a look anyway? Probably. Let's see what's here. And here. Give the geologist something to do, I guess. Well, I suppose we can watch some people doing some work, I guess. Who do you want to watch? I haven't watched the donkey farm yet, actually. Let's have a look at the donkey farm. Let's do that first, though. And then the donkey farm. What was the... No. Page up, page down, I remembered. Okay. Donkey farmer? Donkey breeder? Whatever you're called? Oh, okay. Of course is ready. Oh, we got 6 units, so something went right. Okay, donkey breeder isn't working anyway, so... Let's have a look at OBS. Let's have a look at our battle here. The Kino. Okay. Or the Keno. I guess it's Kino though. We might manage this. Oh, you put a barbarian down. The barbarian will be pretty good actually. The bomber not so much. The archer not so much. But there's only a few of them. We should be alright. So, what do we have most of? We have 1 of them. What does this do? This makes everybody quicker. There we go. Let's make everybody quicker. Good luck! Go! Oh, I didn't turn the music on, did I? Whoops, sorry. That really was fast as well. Wow. Oh yeah, the beast did all the work. Okay. Well. We did it! Shores? Yeah, shores. Of course shores. Why wouldn't it be shores? Well, apparently this battle is a bit easier, but let's have a look. Oh, we're fighting these bunny things. What are these weak against again? They're weak against armored. Alright then, well... I'll get a paladin down then, and we will... Where are they? There they are. We'll stick some... We'll stick some melee, and then we'll have some armored. And some rogues as well, I guess. And then vibe back here. And then vibe here. And vibe here. And then we'll have... Oops, sorry, just clicked off screen because I'm an idiot. And then we'll have nothing over here. There we go. Good luck. Have fun. Right. Is the smithy at work actually? He is. We can watch the smithy doing his thing for a bit then, maybe. If he's going to come and work. I do like these shields, actually. They're very nice. There he is. Look at those eyebrows. Perfect. Okay, he's just finished work. Never mind. We'll come back to him, I guess, then. So I need to stop the gold from here, actually. Where was he? He was down here somewhere, right? Yeah, he's here. Was there another barracks? No, I think we're good. Gold found. Interesting. Go on, do some work. Let's see you do the thing that you do. Eyebrows at work. I don't know what the metalworker does as well, to be honest, so if we can see the metalworker working too. No, he's not getting any iron. Ah, he just used his stuff. Okay, never mind. He's not going to do anything. No resources found. Oh dear. Hi, Newt. Why'd you come so close for, eh? Was I ignoring you? Sorry, buddy. Wasn't my intention. Wasn't my intention at all. We're too close now. There we go. Okay, so this is gold. Let's just get a couple... I'm not going to build them yet, but let's just have a couple ready. And then, same with the coal, just have a couple ready. Oh, that's the only one I can have. Well. There we go then. That's the only one we can have. Building complete barracks. Unbelievable. Still can't see them. Oh, I know what I need to do actually. Was it here? No. Wait, where's the headquarters? That's here. I need to get these guys out of here because they're completely useless in the headquarters. Hey, buddy. You good boy? Sometimes, right? Sometimes you're a good boy. Sometimes you're a bastard. But that's what cats are like. Okay. Right, well when this one gets filled I can get another lookout tower and hopefully we can find the enemy and start going towards them. That's the absolute hope, because I want to actually see some action now. We've been at this a little while. Though I will need to slowly build up the army so we don't lose too many soldiers, because they do have more soldiers than us, as they should. Ah. This one also, okay, we don't need two of these, so get rid of that. There we go. This would explain a lot, actually. We're struggling a bit with wood. Is there a farm here? There is not, so we can stick a forester like so, and we can't get round. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, forget that then. I'll make this a forester, I guess. There we go. Got another woodcutter there, that's perfect. Right. So, lookout tower here. Looking good. Need to fill this one as well though. And then we can see what we can see. Ugh, fairies everywhere. Need molting again. Now a cat molts at weird times of year because he's a purely indoor cat because of his health. So he tends to molt when it's cold outside and the heating is on, and he tends to keep all his fur when it's hot outside. Which is going to cause problems actually for the walking prospects that I want to do with him. We may do that. I'm going to do that this week actually. I'm going to get him walking this week because all the snow is gone again, unless we have another impromptu blizzard, of course. Which, to be honest, is not impossible. That can actually happen. Right, this one got built. Good. Let's see what we can see to the south then. Probably nothing. If there's stone, I'll keep building outwards. If not, then I think I'm going to ignore this particular line of Watchtail. This particular line of it was a watchtower, that's why. Front line. This particular front line. Okay, we can get rid of this quite comfortably, I think. And this sorted. Where's our scout? Oh, there's a... really awkward missing road there. Whoops. That would explain why things are travelling so slowly. Which woodcutters about that one? Oh, I was hoping you'd cut down this tree at least. Really? You can't get down there? That's unbelievable. Oh well, fine. Never mind then, forget that. Can I build here? No. Do I need to? No. Okay then. I suppose we can put a guardhouse here. It may just push this border enough that we can build another barracks here. one's going to cut down the trees for the farm. That's fine, that's fine. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one has a worker now. That one's working again, so good. Look at Tower Manned. Okay then, which one? This one, right. So, there's nothing in that direction. Okay. So we're not going to bother with this front line anymore. I guess we'll stick one more farm here just because we can. Yes. Now, do we have to find the enemy this way maybe? I don't know. Because we're going to struggle to get across this way, kind of. Oh no, we're going this way, that's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about then, we're fine. Lombre. Quarry occupied. Completed even. Right, that's good. Look at how it built, that's fine. Is this road working? It is. Oh, I still need to get this stone, don't I? We're not going to need all this stone, to be honest. We're not going to need half the stuff we got on this map. We just need like 10 gold coins and we win. That's how this map works, mostly. Yeah, good point. Newton's decided to be cuddly, by the way. That's what's happening in front of screen. He's taken up like half of my space for the mouse, but you know, so it makes it a little bit awkward. Not impossibly awkward, at least. Could even have a road going here, actually. That's fine. That's fine. Right, how are we doing in terms of... They are still expanding, they're just expanding much slower than we are. Interesting. They're expanding by like 1% each time, and I'm expanding by... Well, they've expanded by like 2% when I've expanded by 4%, basically. So we're expanding twice as fast, essentially. That's pretty straightforward, I suppose. Should we get all this built? Eh, why not? Let's get all this built. Screw it. Can I actually get this road round? Oh, I can, okay. Yeah, we'll go north then. In fact, I'm going to make that a lookout tower first. Maybe make it a barracks afterwards. Right. Look at all these animals living in peace. Oh, can't build a road there? Okay, never mind. I can there though, right? Yeah. Gold coin. Where's the gold coin going? It's just going to the storehouse, I hope. Yeah, looks like it. Right. This is what? This is down to the south as well. Anything? Not really. I can ignore this side as well then. Alright. Good to know. So we're just building northeast or northwest now. And just directly north, I guess, if we can. We're going to try and build one here, because that'll make things quicker, probably. I could stick one here, actually. Don't think it's necessary at the moment. Right, that got manned. Good. I mean, we're really struggling with fisheries, to be fair, but let's build another one anyway. Are we still going in this direction? We probably are, right? Let's build a lookout to make sure, though. Forest is that good? Auto save not so good. Easy. May speed up for a bit because there's not too much going on, so let's get this on double speed for a bit. Still want to see people working as well, though. So let's try and find some of the some of the more interesting workers, like these two. There he goes. Okay, that was too quick. Yeah, we got the idea from that, I think. It was just really fast. Right. That's good, because hopefully that one's going to make it so we can build to the north. Completed, that's fine. This one actually got occupied. What can we see? Nothing there. There's a mountain there I don't really care about. Nothing down there. Okay, I think we can avoid this front as well, to be fair. Probably. Right, that's been manned. Good. And yes, we can build up this way. Excelente. Right. Good. Let's not be able to make a road. Okay. Oh dear. So we need to build this way then, we don't have a choice. Alright. I've still got no wood stone cutter person thingy here. There we go. Well, make this a woodcutter as well, and it's not going to help much, but it's maybe going to help. No resources for the quarry again. Oh no. Right. That didn't help us find anything. That kind of sucks. That also didn't help us find anything. Man. When we find the yellows, we're probably going to destroy them in like 20 minutes. If that even. Just 5 minutes maybe. Just go ruffle stomp through their land. Okay, still no fishermen. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? We'll get a fisherman eventually. Okay, we got wood go in there. The wood issue got fixed, yeah? I assume so. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of wood, so yeah, we should be fine. Building should be easy now. We're basically playing on easy mode at this stage. How are you not hot, mate? I'm hot. Why are you so comfortable? I know, because you're a cat. Congratulations. You win everything. Ah, we don't have a coal miner as well, okay. Which one got manned? This one got manned. Alright, so... well... stone. Barracks. Oops. Just have this nice and relaxing. Now we'll get barracks this way too. Look at town manned. Mint build, quarry build. Look at town manned. Okay, what quick. Do I want to bother that way? I don't know. Hard to say. I think not. I don't really need to go that way, so that's gonna be fine as it is. Occupied. Good. That was this one, yeah? Yeah. So can this go... Yeah, it's ugly as hell, but it can go this way. Alright then. Yeesh. No, we're looking good. I think we're gonna go pretty quickly towards them here, right? Hard to say though. Can't really believe we haven't found him yet, to be honest. It's kind of unbelievable. What can we see? Nothing? Okay, we're gonna ignore the front then. Just leave the road, screw it. Let's just make this a little bit easier to... Whoops. Whoops. Okay, let's make that a little bit easier to traverse. Yeah, we're not going north. Forget it. We don't need anything in the north. We just need this direction. Northeast as opposed to northwest. Get one there. Yes, yes. Let's get some wood stuff going on here as well. Maybe another storehouse actually. They don't need any more farms, I think. I think we're done with farms. I mean, the yellows don't even hold the gate, apparently. It's just behind them, as opposed to in that territory, which is interesting. Oh no, okay. They are here, apparently. Wait, why are they here? That doesn't make any sense. They should be here. Okay. Whatever. I'm confused. These missions do get a little bit more interesting as they go along, where we find people a bit quicker. Because it's been a very, very slow advancement towards basically no one. Mostly because of their advancement, not because of mine. You're gonna skedaddle. That's a good word. You skedaddle shores. Have a good time with your grandparents. And I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy your Easter. Right. Skedaddling. That's a word I don't hear as often as I'd like. Good fun word. Skedaddle. Ah, we're building. Not sure if we need this one actually, but oh well, we're doing it now. God, the woodcutter got made quick. Alright, that's good. Alright, so... Are we gonna finally find them with this lookout tower? Probably. We don't need catapults really, do we? No. So let's not build them. Okay. I already know that I'm going to build this way, so let's just put a barracks here. And here. That got done, that got done, good. I still can't build up here, can I? No, I can build this way though. I suppose we can do this, right? No. Okay. We could do this. This. Oh god, no. Didn't want to do that. This. Yes. Right. That's gonna make things a little bit more awkward and less awkward at the same time, which is the best combination of awkwardness. Right, this one got manned as well. No, we'll just go this way, it'll be fine. Focus entirely on this now then. Petil. Petal. Okay. Yeah. A Pokemon appeared. Maybe this way as well? Maybe. I'll have another look at tower here. Right, they've been connected. Awesome. That's the main thing. No resources and there's no forester here, so okay, goodbye. No resources and no forester. Good, you did your job. You made space for the farmer. Good. Hello, yellows. We'd like to find your land so we can take it. I mean, so we can make friends and stuff. We're not going to take anything from you, don't worry. Yeah. We just want to build roads for your land. Or something. Should be fine. One, two, three. We only got 3 barracks on the row. Actually, it shouldn't be on the row on the go. It shouldn't be too bad. And you, yeah, nothing else. Be nice. Yeah. I don't know what I did to deserve such love from the cat, but apparently I did something right. So we're not going to complain, and we're just going to do it. But I don't know why he's giving me attention. Actually, I haven't even fed him today. It was my wife who fed him. So I don't know. Ah, is this done? No, we're still waiting on one piece of wood. Yeah, yeah. That's probably it, right? Yes. Okay. So we can finally change the direction of play if this shows us where the yellows are, which it should. Because if they're not here now, I don't know where they are. Turn off the gold. We may end up wanting gold, to be fair, though. Yeah, we're still not even kind of close, though, so I don't know, I'm a bit confused. They can't be that far away, surely. Actually, I probably want soldiers here. Why am I getting rid of the soldiers? No, keep the soldiers, but no gold. Yet. Here he comes. Go on, show us the yellow lands. Let's have a look. Let's see some Nubians at work. There we go. Hello, Nubians. Well, there's a storehouse straight away. Alright. Okay. And a fisherman. Mm-hmm. Well, let's go straight for a watchtower and... oh. Okay, 2 lots of watchtowers. Let's go straight for 2 lots of watchtowers. Like so, yes. I'll also cut down some trees. I can go away now. Why are they not building stuff, though? Interesting. A little bit confusing. We'll leave soldiers here just in case. I don't think we're going to need them, to be fair, but we'll leave them just in case. The stone there as well. Don't really need it, though. So let's just get these watchtowers built, and then we can think about going to war. There's a rabbit. Let's build a hunter. Oof, Newt, you're so hot. Yeah. Don't scratch the microphone. Okay, good boy. Bye-bye. Okay. As soon as these are built, we can start making some soldiers stronger, and then we can just basically run through the yellow land, take the gate, and then we're done. I don't know why these aren't. I don't know why they put these buildings here and they're not building them though. That's just weird. It's very strange. Can we get a soldier here? Yes, we are. Okay. I'm not sure we need to go in this direction. We can take the stone just because, I guess, but I don't know. I think we're just going to focus on the top front now, though. The people working? Yeah, the iron smelter's working. This has always been my favorite animation, actually, in this particular game. Just the way this works with all the metal falling down and multiple bars. I mentioned this before, though. Something that they didn't do in this version for some reason. He doesn't actually pick up the bar. The bar is kind of made here. It teleports into the building, and then he carries it out. It's a bit weird. Whereas in Settlers 3 and 4, they did that a lot better, where they actually got the people to interact with what they were making. So that's still a little bit disappointing. I don't know. StreamAiders is done. We'll have a look at StreamAiders in just a second. That's done. That's done. Did that look at how it get occupied? It did, right? It looks like it. Yeah, it did. Okay. Right, let's have a look at StreamAiders then. Okay, not so many soldiers again, but that's fine. Where's OBS? There it is. StreamAiders. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. Let's do the haste again. The haste worked out pretty well, didn't it? Good luck. I think we're gonna need it. Yeah, we're doing alright though. Whoever put the beast down, that was a good choice. Shores, yeah, well done. Easy. Oh, Shores' doggy died. Nice though, 6 kills. Oh, they got some quests I gotta finish off, I guess. And Shores gets the gold, because of course he does. I don't think I've seen a single battle yet where Shores hasn't gotten all the stuff, to be honest. It's not rigged, honest. It's really not. It's supposed to be random. It's like that meme from what's that old cartoon with the oh shit, why can't I remember? What's the name of that old cartoon with the office guy in it? Begins with D. I don't know, whatever. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, it's like that, where when they find the random number generator and it goes 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Are you sure it's random? Nobody can know. Probably better off with a shield, actually, yeah? Armored person, there we go. Alright, we'll just do that, I guess. So, well, with Shore's gone, I don't think we got much chance, but we'll give it a go. Right. A resource is found here as well. Actually, I did that one already. No more stone, so get rid of that. No more trees, so get rid of that. How are we doing here? Our watchtowers are nearly built. We're almost there. Shouldn't take too long when we get past this point, to be fair. How are we doing on time? When did I start? I don't even remember. Let me have a quick look at stuff. Just over 2 hours. Alright. We'll see when this finishes. Because I don't really want to be going for like 5 hours or 6 hours. So if we finish this really quickly, I'll think about doing mission 3. If we go too far past the 2 hour mark though, I think I'll be done after that. I try to limit myself to like 5 hours on Sunday. Because this isn't my full-time job, if that isn't clear. It's one of many jobs. It's not even a job. No, this isn't work. It's not a job at all. It's just something that I do on the side. I have a job and I have other things that I have to do with my time, so I try to limit myself to what I do at the weekend with streaming. Why do I have this road? I don't know. Get rid of it. There we go. Yeah, we're mostly just looking at the yellows, right? So we're going to get the 12 soldiers in here, we're going to get some gold, and we're just going to run through their territory. They're still not building this stuff. It's so weird. I don't know what happened with the... I think the AI broke a bit in this mission, because it took us way too long to find them. And we're going to get through the land really quickly. How are they doing in terms of strength now? Yeah, they even have a smaller army. Right. Well, let's get some gold going here at least. Bye-bye buildings. Can we get a castle down? If we can get a castle down, yeah. Alright, we'll build a castle just because we can. Stronghold, sorry. It's called a stronghold in this game. I think it was called a fortress actually in the last game as well, so. Stronghold, just put all of our soldiers on this front line. Lots of them. Alright, we can slow down again, I think now. Let's not rush through this. Right. I don't need any mining done. What's this road for? Okay, it's for getting across here, I see. I don't really want to build that way. No, we don't need to. I suppose we'll stick a lookout tower here as well. Just so we can see. So we can see exactly where the... Because this is the territory line, but it's not the front line. There's no military building here. There's a military building there. Okay. Oh, and there. There we go. Okay, so the front line is here, basically. That's pretty clear. Where's our gold? There's our gold. I don't know, let's try and watch some people at work then, because we've been kind of doing that on and off. We saw the iron smelter. We kind of saw the blacksmith, but not really, so let's find the blacksmith again, actually. Oh, here we go. He's working as I speak. Okay, that's it. Oh well. I kind of want to see the metalworks. I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've actually seen him working, so I'd like to see him working at least. He has the materials for it. Oh, okay. He's already built the thing. So he's waiting for a bar. That's water, right? Yep. Well, the iron smelter's here, so let's see if this bar goes to our metal worker. There's the bar. No, it's going to the smithy, I guess. And random fish, because... Patrat. Okay. I don't remember exactly what a patrat is, but let's have a go at patrat. Come on, let's get this bar out and see if it goes towards the metal worker. Yes, right, good. No. Damn, it's going to the armor again. Okay, we're not going to watch the metal worker worker. Metal worker worker? Metal worker work. Waka waka waka. I don't know. No resources found. Watchtower manned. Is this all done? I guess this is all done. Come on, give me a thing. That's not the right thing. He's supposed to be getting 1 bar every three bars, essentially. That's how it's supposed to work, so I don't know. Oh, where's the brewery? That's another one to watch, actually. Here it is. And he's got stuff. Now, in the original game, it was basically just a guy drinking beer as he was making beer, which is always pretty funny. I don't remember what this one does, though. And the baker as well. It burns his hand every time for some reason. And then goes back indoors because he's embarrassed he burnt his hand. It's a weird animation, but there we go. Oh, there's the beer. Come on, brewery. Let's get to work. Oh, it is working. Piece of bread on the floor. Fantastic. Exactly where you want it. Before you eat it, just knowing that it's gone on every dirt floor on its way here. Adds to the flavor, I guess. Is this it? Just make steam? Yeah. It's not so interesting. Yep, that's it. It just makes steam. Okay, that's that was disappointing. Farmer doing his farming. No, he doesn't even go to the middle. That's interesting. Or maybe he does if you're at a different angle. No. Interesting. Okay, enough of that. Let's get back to the front line. How's the gold doing, actually? We got a sergeant and a corporal, and we got a lot of privates. Okay. The gold didn't go too well so far. This lookout tower is almost done as well. It's the last piece of wood. What's the stronghold need? 2 stones, 4 wood. Okay then. I don't really care about the stone. We don't need it. We can go there if we really need to, but at the moment we don't really need it. Should we get one more storehouse just in case, maybe? I suppose we can, can't we? There we go. Well, I suppose I could have one more fisherman just for fun. Lookout tower got built, good. Did the metalworks ever get its stuff? Oh, I literally just missed it, right? Oh no, he's got stuff, okay. Come on, let's have a look at the metalworker. Yeah, he's got the material he needs. Let's do some work, Frank. He did literally just finish a job, to be fair, so he's probably having a cup of tea. Oh, okay. He's already finished. Well. He's got a bar coming, though. I suppose this one's coming to him, so we'll let him do his job. There we go. In it goes. Huzzah! Oh, he's a twerker. Is that it? He just puts things in the fire, then goes back indoors? Man, the animations in this game are disappointing compared to the other games. He had quite the twerk going, though. I will give him that. That was pretty impressive. Yep, that's all he does. Alright. Oh wow, we can really zoom in. Alright. I suppose we can go to that. There's two. Right. Let's see what we can see. Can we actually put in the tackle in this already? We can. We can actually finish him really quickly, to be fair. We want a little bit more gold first, though, going to our men, I guess. Do we have a general yet? We do. We have one. We'll let the stronghold. We'll let the stronghold get occupied at least. Then we'll go. Run through Yellow Land. Wow. Yeah, that's really zoomed in, right? Okay. I didn't realize you can get so close. Let's watch Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Bob the Builder. Can he balls? Okay. Yeah, even at this angle, the proportions still look off. I mean, the bottom floor is literally just above head height, and then you got the second floor, and I suppose there's a third floor. The proportions are really weird in this game. Flappy Bird. This is as close as it gets, right? Yeah. It would have been weird if not, to be fair. He really does look a little bit like Bob the Builder, right? I'm not crazy. It's the same basic color scheme. Especially the yellow helmet, which, you know, is very, very Roman. Going back to that historical accuracy we were talking about earlier. Romans' hard hats made perfect sense, yeah? Definitely happened. Why are there hay bales outside the stronghold, actually? That's kind of interesting. It's supposed to be like a Mott and Bailey, maybe? But there's no Mott. There's no moat. So, and it's not on a hill. So it's a Mott and Bailey that's not a Mott and Bailey. Interesting. Or maybe it's for his name Enzio? The Assassin's Creed guy to jump off the towers. Maybe that's what they're for. I didn't realize you could zoom in this far. I'm actually quite enjoying this, just looking at it from this angle and seeing just how terrifying their eyes are and things like this. So now let's go on a quick tour of our land. This far zoomed in. Everybody does the Flappy Bird thing. Interesting. Oh, hello, Rock. Well, everything's a barrack so far. Ah, there we go. We've got a farm and we've got a rabbit. The rabbit's behind the rock. Rabbit! 2 rabbits! 3 rabbits! Oh god, 4 rabbits. There's lots of them. Look at all the rabbits. More rabbits. Oh god, we got stuck on the rock again. Hey, Miller. I just realized the things I thought were eyebrows are not eyebrows actually. They're like a little fringe that they got, I think. I can't tell actually. Is it eyebrows or is it a fringe? No, it is eyebrows, I guess. Okay, when they're wearing a hat it looks like a fringe. Or bangs for the American guys who hang around. Oh, the donkey looks better up close actually. It looks kind of weird from a distance, but up close it does actually kind of look like a donkey. So okay, I take back what I said about the donkeys in the past. Well, well, well. That's a lot of donkey breeders. Does he have equipment actually? He does! We can watch the donkey breeder working finally, because that's not what I missed earlier. So let's see if I can see him doing some work. Well, he's just cut out a donkey. That's a start. Okay, he checks for shit. He puts his hand in the hay. And then he goes back indoors. And then the donkey screams at me. Okay, that's how you make a donkey. You check over to see if there's any shit. You don't clean it out. You play with the hay a bit, and then hey, presto, donkey. That's a storehouse. That's a mine. Ah, can you see anything in the mine from the inside? Actually, does this one have food? No. This one? No. Ah, there's bread going here. Where's this bread going? This bread is going this way, so to this mine. Let's see if we can actually see anything in the doorway, because I'm not sure. I've never watched it from this angle. Yeah, he just kind of stands there and then... Oh, that was... as a relatively amateur animator, that was painful to watch. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Okay, no resources, so let's get rid of that. No resources for the fish. Let's get rid of that. There we go, stronghold's ready. Oh, it's got the SPQR. Ah, awesome. It's got the flag of the Republic at the top. How beautiful. Okay. Let's zoom back out now. It was fun when it lasted, that little tour of our land. So we got now? We got 4 generals. Good. We got 3 more generals. Great. So we could probably stop gold going from here then, yeah? Sure. No, we want gold to continue going there. Come on, let's do this. To war! Oof. Oh no. Oh wow, they got a lot of soldiers actually. Here they come. This is not going to end well for the Nubians, to be honest, but you know, maybe they'll do some damage. You never know. It's really difficult to see anything at this angle. Oh, there we go. We can see this one right in front of us. Oh, he got a hit in. How dare he? It's gonna be a rough day for the Nubians. There goes one. And a second. And a third. Oh yeah, they're losing. Oh god, yeah. They're trying, bless them. catch the Badu before? I don't think I did. Let's try Badu again. Fair play. They're still trying it. So 5 left, 6 left. Can't see. 6 left, 7 left, 4 left. Oh yeah, they're in trouble. 2 left. He can maybe kill this general. Unbelievable. We're actually letting the soldiers get in. That's disappointing. Oh, he took another smack. He's down to 5. Privates have 3 hit points, if anybody's wondering. There you go. He's dead. That's the one with 2, right? This one could die. It'd be disappointing if he does, but he could. He's down to 1. I thought he sent an attack here as well, I know. Oh, he got him. No, General died. Okay. Yeah, you go get a cup of tea, buddy. You deserve it. You killed the General. There's just 5 more waiting for you. Good luck. Oh, we already won that fight, that's why. That explains a lot. Bye-bye. Okay. Right, we don't need gold going there. Right, let's let these guys recover a little bit. Yeah. I mean, we're already at the gate. Stronghold completed, storehouse completed, captured, okay. A bad day to be a Nubian. How sad. I mean, this is literally all they got there, right? I mean, it's gonna be a very quick end to our Nubian friends here. We may as well stick another 6 on there already when I think about it. There we go, that's a better angle. Here come the Romans! Oh, they're still coming from quite a distance. They got a few military buildings. Alright. This isn't totally unsalvageable for them yet, but I don't think it's going to go well. Well, he was really unlucky. Just took 3 straight smacks and he's dead. I still can't figure out if these guys are wearing a hat of some description or it's supposed to be hair. Is this like grey hair and black hair, or is it like a grey hat and a black hat? I honestly can't tell. Oh, what's a private doing here? I don't know, but he is. There we go. That's a brave man. He is winning though. Yep, he won. Didn't even get hit. Wow. It's completely RNG. The hits, in theory at least. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It does seem to favour the AI a little bit if you've got everybody the same, with the same amount of hit points. But yeah. I don't know, it kind of works like a Warhammer game where you're just rolling dice to wound, this kind of thing. Wait, why are we letting why are we letting them just reoccupy the building? We're just gonna lose soldiers that way. Oh well, whatever. Means the fight goes on longer. Who's gonna complain about that? Well, the soldiers. Sure. There goes Nova. How are we doing in terms of hit points? Still 7, still 5, still 4, still 5, still 2, still 4. I'm not sure how many rounds of these guys we're going to go through, but we're going to go through a couple apparently. Because they still keep coming. Looks like I should have sent everybody. I could send more. Don't need no autosave. Oof. How many of these guys we killed? 30. Okay. We've already killed 30. That's 31. 32. 33. 3 left, 4 left, 6 left, 5 left, 4 left, 2 left. And these are the last 2. See who they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight this guy and this guy. Okay, good luck. But at least a tree got planted. In all this madness, something was born. Wish there was more of that in real life, when, you know, things get completely destroyed at the same time things get born anew. It's not usually how people think, unfortunately. Humans like to destroy before they like to make things grow. Oh, really? Still got more coming? God, we're gonna be here all day. Well, he held on just about long enough. Fair play to him. I got left here. 4 still, 5 still, 3, 5, still 2, still 4. And more soldiers. Got a hit in there. Oh god, okay, he's down to 2 already. Okay, he won though. He won as well. I think this is one more. That it? Yep. It's ours. Fair play, they put up a good fight though. I mean, they didn't do a lot of damage, but they held on for a long time so that the reinforcements could come and help them. Is it? Is their entire land? Oh, there's a little bit there. Oh yeah, the battle's still going, alright. Right, let me just get this to here. Like so. This is weird now, 1 second, let's get that back. There we go. Our next target is here. But before we do that, let's see how we did on Stream Raiders. A few more people now. Okay, hello people who I don't know. I guess I'll finish this after this battle though, because I don't think I'm going to do mission 3 after mission 2. That was easy. Hey, Dead Shores isn't here and you didn't get the reward. So there we go. Finally you didn't get one of the rewards today. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave... I don't think I'll be going for another half hour, so I think I'm going to leave... Yeah, I'm going to leave Stream Raiders alone. Thank you for taking part in Stream Raiders, though, if you did, especially as people in my actual chat aren't taking part, so I'll leave Stream Raiders for now. We will finish stuff in the Settlers, though. Right, don't need gold going there anymore. That's up to 7. Need a few more soldiers before we can launch a mass attack on that. We're going to send some privates out there, though, unfortunately. Yeah, thanks to everybody who took part in the Stream Raiders, though. That's always appreciated. And we'll continue with that on Tuesday. That's as far as we're going to get in this event, I'm afraid. We got through 2 bosses, though. That was actually much further than I thought we were going to get, to be fair. But I mean, we've actually just got to beat this building. If we beat this building, we're already done. But we're gonna take all of the land here, probably. 8 will be enough, won't it? Yeah, let's do it. We can always add more later if we need to. Let's go attack the headquarters. With some soldiers coming to defend. Good luck. I didn't really give my guys long enough to recover, to be honest, so we may lose a couple of soldiers here. We might not. We'll see. Oh, is that it? Just these 3 soldiers? Oh dear. This is going to end badly. Choppy tree, choppy tree. Oh no, here comes another. Ah no, there are some soldiers here. We're fine. Can I send more out? I can. Let's keep it going then. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, this is it's been a tough day for the Nubians. Not to be unexpected in the second mission, though, let's be honest. Yeah, unfortunately easy. Alright. Not that we weren't expecting anything else, to be fair, but still. We'll get to see the all the donkeys separating now. I know we're still fighting. Wait, why are we still fighting? No, we're not. We're done. Off they go. Oh, no, they didn't actually have that much in the headquarters. Really? Okay. That was unexpected. Alright. They have a storehouse up here somewhere then. So we can send 3 there, and we can send... we can't send any of that, and we can send 3 there. That's probably the end, to be honest, but still. Is there one soldier everywhere now? Oh no, there were 2 soldiers here, okay. At least that then. He's only got 2 hit points actually, so we may lose a general here. We've already won that one though. He's down to 1. We might well lose another soldier here. No. Not this time. There's a storehouse there. So we need to do this one and this one, and then I guess we're done. Let's finish off those roads. Alright. They're not going to have much beyond this, to be honest. This is going to be the end of their line, probably. Oh, fair play, they've actually got the soldiers. Yeah, it's the one here, though. Wait, where's the... Oh, there he is. This is the one that might die. He says as soon as he kills his enemy. Oh well. They have another storehouse here, though. I think we can leave them in peace once we've got the gate, though. No need to completely wipe them out. There we go.
This tribe was inferior to us on a military level, but they seem to have found a way of coping with the plagues of locusts in these parts. They also appeared to be quite well fed, and even had slightly rounded bellies.
Okay, a little bit yikes.
Unfortunately, no one was left here now who could have given us an explanation, for they had fled to the mysterious portal. To get to the bottom of the mystery, we followed the fugitives.
Alright. So what they got left? They got... Yeah, we're done, I think. Exit map. Victory for the Romans. Alright, that was, overall that was pretty good, especially the stuff with, well, having you guys hanging out was cool, mostly, so that's really good. I'm gonna find somewhere for us to raid then. Somebody with, not too much... Hey, Wintermute's live, so why not? She's been here the whole time, so there we go. Let's give you a raid. So Wintermute has been hanging out for a lot of this chat, and she likes to read classics live. And I've said it a few times now, but English is not her first language, so it is interesting to, I don't know, watch her go through it. So be nice when you get there, give her some love. And I'm done for today. I'll be back on Tuesday with some book. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there then. Bye bye for now.